Hi, it's Donna. I am so happy to just be enjoying the day. I'm at work, but thank goodness. I just love my job, and so that doesn't change me from being happy. It's Friday. I am going to meet a friend for lunch today. I already know what I'm ordering because I picked the restaurant because I know that they have a great choice, which is going to be a tuna poke. And so that fits right in with my diet, and it's good for me and it's delicious. Anyway, so I know that I take lots of supplements. I do certain things that I'm trying to get myself into, making sure I get the right nutrition in, and also trying to look through whatever people are doing to see what works and what doesn't work. And I don't know, because I'm just me. Of course, you should always consider talking to a doctor or a nutritionist, something like that. Me, I'm all about reading the labels and Googling it and trying to see what differing sides say about it. So anyway, besides my regular things that I have been taking, which is that I do take probiotics, a multivitamin with minerals. I take a protein shake at least once a day, just because I want to make sure I'm getting enough protein. And I've been doing mushroom matcha. I do the matcha because I really don't like the taste of coffee, so I do matcha, and I've heard good things about it. I couldn't see anything negative, as in it's not going to harm me, so I'm taking that. And then yesterday I started another thing because I had been considering apple cider vinegar, and years ago, I used to drink that, and I hated it. I hated drinking it. I never really cared about whatever the things it was supposed to do for me were. I had, all my friends were, all my healthy friends, I call them my crunchy friends, they were all drinking it, and so I did. And I'm sure that it helped me. I have no idea. Just like I have no idea if that mushroom matcha is helping, but I know it's not hurting. So anyway, so I was thinking about taking that again, but I just couldn't find for sure anywhere that said it actually did anything good for you. So I was looking at other stuff, trying to figure out how to increase my metabolism, if that's possible. And of course, one thing I know is that if I'm more active and I exercise, then yes, my metabolism will increase with that. Another thing that I'm pretty sure is that if you eat multiple small meals, my meals tend to be small. I'm opening my door because it's hot in the car and it's beautiful outside, and so I am doing those things. I have considered intermittent fasting. I don't know what that does for your metabolism, but I know a lot of people say that it really helps and it really works. And I'm just terrible at fasting, so I may be saving that one for a next step kind of thing. We'll see. I really am terrible at fasting. I hate fasting because it makes me think about food too much. Anyway, so I found some supplements that are supposed to help with, I'm looking for my glasses, with metabolism. I cannot find my glasses, and I can see, oh, here they are. So I'm just going to read because I had read So these have apple cider vinegar in them, and I did read that in these gummies and other things, there's not enough apple cider vinegar to actually make a difference. But anyway, has apple cider vinegar, vitamin B12, so I know it's going to give me energy, and chromium, which supports muscles and supposedly helps boost metabolism. So those 3 ingredients, I know that they're not going to harm me, and they might help, and it's just one more supplement to take. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, and then, you know, all the talk lately is about those medications. What are they called? G1 or something, Ozempic, and all of those. So I was looking into that stupidly. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're good for some people. I'm sure they are. You know, they showed people, all these celebrities that were very overweight, that are no longer overweight, and they all say it's because of Ozempic and those type of medications. So I did this thing where I filled out like, oh, you know, maybe my insurance will cover that. But I don't know if they really check your insurance or not. But whatever it is, it would be free for the first month. Sounds like, hey, your first dose of whatever, joint or whatever, is free. And then $145 a month. And I'm thinking that's after my insurance. And I didn't have to talk to a doctor, even though it's prescription. So for now, I'm a no on that. I really feel like I don't want to depend on a medication, especially since a lot of the medications, they're all about suppressing appetite. And I never eat because of appetite. I can eat if I'm hungry or not hungry. I can eat anytime, and I think about food all the time. I am thinking about what I'm going to have for lunch today. I am thinking about what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. I am thinking about, I think about food all the time. And so I don't know if decreasing my appetite would help me. Maybe it would, because it's not an appetite. It's I guess a food addiction. I mean, I'm not overeating now. I stick really strictly to my eating plan. But so I don't think that would help me. And then the other thing, like, it's supposed to give you energy, and all I remember is all the things from the 70s, all the diet pills from the 70s and 80s and whatever, they were basically speed. And so I worry about that. I don't want my energy increase to be because of some drug. Like, you know I have my cup of tea every morning, and caffeine is a drug and all of that. But I also know I can do without my caffeine. But I worry that if I got started taking some kind of thing that's supposed to give me energy, that energy would be based on something like speed, and that totally scares me. So I'm staying away from that. Anyway, what kind of supplements are you taking? Are you supplementing your healthy eating plan and your exercise with anything else? And has it helped you? I could definitely, use your opinions and your suggestions. If you think that Ozempic is worth it and I should give it a try, I will listen to you. I I will talk to a doctor about it. I'm not going to just straight take your advice, but I do look at your advice, and I do take your suggestions and opinions and advice in. And I'm definitely all about researching what I think is best. I don't want to just, a friend had suggested a certain tea to help with something that someone I know is going through. And she totally believed in this tea that it would cure the illness that my other friend has. But when I researched it, I found that it doesn't have any beneficial effect whatsoever. And that the research that it was originally based on was incomplete and false. Like, it was made up research. They started the research. It wasn't maybe made up. They started the research and they found some positive results, but when it didn't go the way they wanted, the research stopped, and it just went out all over the news decades ago that this tea was a miracle cure for this illness. And she was kind of upset that I didn't take that advice. Maybe, I mean, not totally upset, but I could hear it in her tone that she really had wanted me to have my friend try the tea because she believed so strongly that it would work. And maybe that's another effect that certain things can have. Maybe if I believe that, say, the mushroom matcha that I'm drinking every morning is going to lower my blood sugar, give me energy, and help me with metabolism, because mushrooms have all these great effects and stuff. If I 100% believe that, then maybe the things I do during the day are affected by that attitude. And then we all know that we've all heard, at least I have, and it's even been proved with research that people with a positive mindset, people who pray, that they do have better results with recovering from injuries, recovering from illnesses, including very bad ones. So a positive mindset, or just believing even that something works, the whole placebo effect, it can help. But anyway, I digressed big time. So I hope that you can suggest some things that have worked for you, and I hope that you do a great job and you are able to stay positive on your journey. And I will talk to you another time. Have a beautiful and great day. And remember, you are so worth doing good things for yourself. In this health journey, it's important for you and for all the people in your life, because you are important to the people in your life.